Check, check. Mic check. Check, check. Uh, are you sure you don't want to come out and do this review yourself, Miss Laura? Oh, no, no, no. I'm not very comfortable in the spotlight. And anyway, you're the infamous Broadway critic Kerr Fluffle. Well, thank you. That is correct. That is who I am. Well, I'd really like you to review this new picture book. This one right over here? Yep. It's A is for Audra, Broadway's Leading Ladies from A to Z by John Robert Allman, illustrated by Peter Emmerich. It's one of my favorite topics, and I would be so grateful to have your experience input on this celebration of the leading ladies of the Broadway stage. Yes, they are marvelous, aren't they? All right, but you do know that this is a kids' ABC picture book, right? And written in rhyme. Oh yes, I know I know all about these sorts of books, for sure. Ask any of my preschool audiences. But the great thing about this book is that it reaches out to all audiences, young and old alike. That's right, that's right. To enjoy as they learn about and fall in love with the theater, and specifically the greatest lady thespians to grace the Great White Way over the last century. Huh. For me, it was a quirky trip down memory lane of performers and performances I loved and or wished to have seen their iconic roles. But for others, this book can be a lively introduction to a whole new cast of heroines for some budding divas such as your kids or your grandkids. Right, right, right. Now, using the alphabet was a clever, clever way to include these legends. But there are certainly more than 26 of them, don't you think? Absolutely. That's why Almond sneaks in a whole bunch under the letter X for extras. Oh, yes, I get it. I get it. Thank goodness, too, because quite a few of my favorites showed up there. Right, right, right. So, as I was flipping through this fabulous book, admiring its fun and bright illustrations, I came across a cast. Two men who were highlighted in this ode to women. How do you explain that? Well, they are kind of hard to ignore when you want to highlight the contributions of women to the theater, since Stephen Sondheim wrote such incredible roles and songs spotlighting the female talent and range. And Bob Fosse, well, his iconic choreography helped several of these leading ladies win Tony Awards. Ah, yes, the Tony Awards. Wonderful. All right. So, can I talk about a few of these knockout performers? I'm chomping at the bit. Sure, you're the expert. Well, I might be the expert, but I think these ladies might have a few of their own words. So without further ado, and not in alphabetical order, mind you, let's look at some of their biggest musical roles. See if you can guess the performers. Take it away, ladies! Well, hello, Harry. Well, hello, Louie. It's so nice to be back home where I belong. You're looking swell, Manny. I can tell, Danny. You're still glowing, you're still crowing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying for the band's playing one of my old favorite songs from way back when. So bridge that gap, fellas, find me an empty lap, fellas, tell you'll never go away again. You know, music sure would enhance this production. Just saying. Tell that to the copyright police. Carry on. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember a time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Big crescendo. Perfectly delightful. But wait, there's more.
So, there's no more fuss and there's no more scenes, and my garden thrives. You should see my nectarines. But I'm telling you the same that I tell kings and queens. Don't ever, ever mess around with my greens, especially the bees.
Oh, that's my most favorite musical of all time. And Bernadette definitely belongs under Q for Queen. Right. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way. Get the picture? I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms. I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms. I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms and send him on his way. What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Oh, life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. That's a real toe tapper. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my parade. There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you opened and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they've hung a star. Let's go on with the show. You go, girl. One. Singular sensation, every little step she takes. Do, 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 do. One. Thrilling combination, every move that she makes. Do, 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 do. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you know who. One moment in her presence and you can forget the rest. Do, 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 do. One. For the girl is second best to none. Son. Ooh, sigh. Give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's the one? Do 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 do. Chorus Line was the very first Broadway and Chicago show that I ever saw, and I saw it 4 times. Whoa. That finale still cannot be beat. Well, maybe not the version we just saw. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't put this book down. It was so inspiring. Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes and all that jazz. No, Kerr Fluffle, calm down, calm down. Here, let me fix your tie. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's time to go, Kerr Fluffle. Wait, but wait. How can everyone find this book so they can read it too and glory in the cavalcade of stars? Well, now that our drive-thru is open again, you can place a hold for this picture book and pick it up Monday to Saturday, noon to 6 p.m. Easy peasy. All right then. Or if you want to sing along with your favorite Broadway musical soundtracks, oh yes, that's definitely something that I love. Check out all the selections from Hoopla's digital collection. There are kids and adult versions to pick from, and lots of ebooks. Ah, yes. Ebooks about Broadway stars or even movies about Broadway. Or do what I do. What's that? Hit up YouTube for every archival video of the original performances of many of these Broadway divas. You won't be disappointed. That's right, that's right. Theater geeks unite! Well, I hope that you've enjoyed Kerr Fluffle's review of A is for Audra. We think you'll love this picture book. And sorry about all the bad singing.